That last guess is the closest. That last guess is the closest. I believe this song is unique to this level. Da 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 da. Okay, so we're back in tropical waters. Go find the asteroid. Oh, current! Oh, now I gotta get out. Oh, well. Don't remember where the heck I am. That looks promising, though. Oh, you! Oh, man. This game. You jerk. Let's be faster. I'm fine. There we go. Deoxys, huh? That's actually that's actually a really good guess. I don't know about that part, but Deoxys is a really good guess. Possibly. Oh, and you're mean stars. I don't like you. There was a developer interview where he said some things about the asteroid. Let's bail for air. Let's see, we want to not get eaten by a shark. That would be very nice. Of course. Oh well. Come on, there we go. Alright. The answer is always aliens. But... Hello, Orca. What do you have to say? The storm that is taking your pod shook the entire ocean. Basically, everybody's been affected by the storm. Like, there were, in the first... I guess if Home Bay is the 0th level, then in the first level there's some dolphins who were pulled there by the storm, and they're far from their homes. And in the 2nd and 3rd levels, you know, dolphins get trapped by underwater currents that the storm caused. So it was a pretty big event. And they happen every 500 years, apparently. Okay, you're... But I can just go up... Is this a decoy? I think that's just a decoy to make you use your song. Okay. I don't like you. You're a jerk. But where else can I go? Unless I need to get rid of it to activate a thing? Very odd. Ah. You're... You... Yes, you are jerks. Okay. Where am I going? I think that's where the key was. Yeah. So, let me think. When in doubt, go right. Well, that takes care of that then. Oh, here we go. We can go under it. Alright. Listen down here. Well, okay. Some fish there. Ah, you have an underwater passage. Let's just see. You have a shark. There's a different dive place, okay. Oh boy, 8 arms. 8 arms returns. Okay. What's that? Miscellaneous. Oh, that was okay. Alright. A nice, lovely purple color. The color of murder. Okay. Simple enough. Yo, don't look like happy, whatever you are. Ah, you're that. Big swirling storm. Yeah, that was a decoy. Okay. Boop. See how much of a jerk this game is? If you jump out too fast and you smack into those spike things. Oh. I just can't stay mad at this game. It's mean, but it's for the most part it's reasonably fair. It's just it's challenging. It wants you to work for your happiness. See, did you see that? Those they turn into puffers when I charge them. What cuss word were you trying to say, Naomi? Okay. Ah. You. It's blocking out on my end. Oh, yes. It definitely is. Oh. Alright, and doop, and run. Okay. Okay. Tunnel maze! My favorite. It's a butt face. It is. I do not deny that. But I like the spider because of this fact. I think we want to go here. I could be wrong. What's up here? Air? Everyone loves air. Did I get a key glyph yet? Nope! Okay! Search for the key glyph. Yeah. At least that one, the ceiling's really high. That. You. There we go. Be nice. Yes, you are. Okay. Going to heal. Okay. Turn around. There you go. Abo! Arr! Pufferfish! Sharks! I remember on TV Tropes when the thing about sharks being dangerous was on, you know, the thing where I mentioned Ecco the Dolphin and somebody said, man, they should have just forgotten the name Ecco and named it Jesus Christ, there's sharks and aliens everywhere. There's the key glyph. Where am I? No, we're good. That would be someone having more flashbacks of having played Ecco the Dolphin. I did earlier when you mentioned the asteroid, so the asteroid is kind of an alien, maybe. It's not really made clear. Come on. Alright. Either way, we're gonna go see it now. Deep water. Ancient, breathless passages run so deep that no songs of this place have yet been sung. And the actual BGM for this level is Great Danger from the Undercaves, but I like to turn it off because there's not supposed to be any songs sung of this place. It makes it that much creepier. Okay, so the asteroid is way down below, so let's go into airway management. And skittish fish. Yes. Yes, I have. Which is funny you should bring it up on this game, because that was like first kind of popularized by one John C. Lilly, who was actually a really brilliant researcher at first, but then he literally like started tripping on LCD and stuff and went kind of off the deep end. No, that's not the plot. That is not the plot. What I really like about this game is that humans kind of aren't even a thing. No humans appear, like, no living humans appear in this game. We do see some signs of, like, humans who have come and gone, but that's about it. But the reason I brought it up is, J.C. Lilly called, the Alien Dolphin Society the, what was it? Earth Coincidence Control Organization, ECCO, which is, of course, how Ecco's name is spelled. So there definitely is some Lilly influence in this game, but but not quite to that extent. Post-human apocalypse, maybe. It's not really made clear. I definitely think one happens between the time period that this game takes place in and the time period that parts of the sequel take place in. I think I actually wrote a couple fanfics about that. I think this is the single game that I've... Yeah. Post-humans is uplifted... uplifted dolphins actually don't play a role in this game. It's only in Defender of the Future, which is the one that doesn't really have anything to do with this game or its sequel. There are some uplifted dolphins, but it's complicated. It was written by the guy who invented the term uplift, though, was the connection. Yeah, the reason I like this game is, like, humans really aren't relevant at all, and that was actually a point of contention between Ed Annunziata and Sega, because they kind of wanted to make like a you know, nature gets revenge kind of game where you would like be Ecco and you'd blow up like fishing trawlers and whatever. But no, Ed's thing was, no, this isn't that kind of game because humans aren't relevant. This is the story of a dolphin, not the story of humans dealing with, or the story of dolphins dealing with humans. It's just his story. That could work, maybe. We'll find out more in a little bit. Okay, alright, the asteroid is in here. So let's just save state real quickly so I can show them off. So this is the asteroid, the oldest thing in the sea. Note that it has a missing globe here. And it rather doesn't sing back to you. It's communicating through thought. I remember you! Of course it was you. And it was I who sent you. Now it is clear. I can help you by giving you powers and knowledge, but you must help me. You must help me regain my full strength. You must travel into the past. To the west is a sunken city called Atlantis. Its people built a machine and used it to travel in time. Use the machine to travel to the distant past before your kind existed. You will go back 55 million years. There you will find my missing globe. You must return it to me. Only then can I give you what you need to save your pod. Typo. Yep. So, let's go to Atlantis. The Marble Sea. And from this point on, there's no flavor text anymore because I guess everything has gone so far out of Ecco's kind of knowledge base. Yeah, that's one thing about this game's prehistory levels that I kind of don't like, is that they're well, we'll see. They're kind of a thing. But and the mysterious songs return. They really fudged it, and I wouldn't have been surprised if, like, Ecco 3 that Ed wanted to make would have addressed it. We'll find out more about the Atlanteans and kind of their history with time travel, but it wouldn't make sense to have Dunkleosteus and Pteranodons, so. And it doesn't make sense in any case to have gigantic seahorses that shoot their young at us, which we'll meet. But this is a double shark! The shark cloned itself when I hit it. Neat. Yeah, it's very anachronistic, which I can deal with it. I have some, like, fan-in about why it's so screwed up that way, which basically boils down to building time machines causes silly things to happen, so. It's still kind of annoying, but I like this game too much to be really all that mad at it. No, it's not the aliens. Well, maybe it could be. Maybe it could be the aliens. And those I have to charge, okay. Those I have to charge with doing the thing with that, okay. I did. Ecco, why are your controls so unresponsive sometimes? These are some neat fish. I think they're unique to the Atlantis levels. Let's see, there's Marble Sea, the library, City of Forever, and I think one more, so that's 4. I think there's 4 Atlantis levels, but I could be wrong. Alright. How are you guys liking this so far? I'm glad. Oh, darn it. I just really wish that more people had heard of and played this series in general. Ed has actually been trying to revive it recently, but has been running into a lot of problems. Primarily among them is that Sega, for whatever stupid reason, doesn't want to let him use the license, even though they're not doing anything with it. I play it, so you don't have to. Okay. So, this guy. Okay, he's one of these. He gives us temporary invincibility and also tops off our health and air meters. Okay, donating stars to get back. Anyway, so Ed and reviving the Ecco series. So Sega wouldn't even give him like just the rights to use, and he would pay for it. Just, which I think is, I could understand not giving him the rights and not funding it, but not even letting him fund it on his own. What's with that, Sega? Why are you so silly? There's a shark hiding behind here, and it's gonna bite me. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. This way. So what he recently did is he's trying to make kind of a spiritual sequel called The Big Blue. And he actually had a Kickstarter for it. And he got together with like a lot of the old Ecco team, including Spencer Nilsson, who did the soundtrack for the Sega CD versions of this game in Tides of Time, the sequel. And also some music for this one, I believe. But it failed, so now he's trying to kind of regroup and do sort of a prototype kind of thing called The Little Blue. I'm gonna die. So, haven't heard any word from him on that yet, but I will donate everything to that. I really want to see that game made. I just miss Ecco. This is one of the defining games of my childhood. And my adulthood. This is the game that got me into cetaceans. I would not be a cetacean well, I probably wouldn't be without this game. Okay, I've already been here. Right, that's where I need to... Okay. It's also started my love for stupid hard games, it started my love for xenofiction, it started my love for a lot of things, for weird arty games, because, you know, if this game wasn't made in 1992 by a major game company, it could totally be on the indie bundle. Oh, hello. Access granted. And I think that made that chain disappear. Ow. Ow. Yes, okay. And exit the library. Here's the level of plot. All the plot in the world. It's quite a plot. Okay, and this is the music from Medusa Bay, which is the first real level. Oh god, this is the one with that stupid jump, isn't it? Is that the next one? No, it's the next one. Good. Phew! Okay. Just kind of this melancholy theme. You'll see. And these things are back. Okay, plot. We are losing a war with the planet Vortex. Atlantis is in ruins after a beam struck from space. We have escaped into the past with our technology. Glyph. Crystals containing encoded messages. Certain sounds reflect the message back. Created to help a dolphin of the future travel to Vortex. Planet Vortex, third planet in the star system Cassandra. located in the head of the constellation Pegasus. Note, the nearest constellation to Pegasus is Delphinius. Which, coincidentally, that's what the markings on Echo's head form, is Delphinus. Vortex life forms. We suspect that Vortex is dying and can no longer produce food. Every 500 years, when the Earth and Vortex have a clear path, the Vortex feed upon the Earth. Each feeding increases in size. The Vortex are getting hungrier. Naomi, that's horrible. And wonderful at the same time. So they're Japanese. Okay then. We, the people of Atlantis, have made these glyphs for you. Losing a war with the planet Vortex. Okay, and then I think they just repeat from here. We're gonna check anyway. Oh wait, no, this doesn't repeat. Vortex is feeding on the seas of our Earth. Eventually, all life will be harvested. All life will end. The Vortex must be stopped. Yeah. So it comes to Echo, who for some reason is the foreseen chosen one of the Atlanteans, to save not only his family, but also Earth itself. No pressure. Well, there's the exit, and as one does, yeah. Oh, this thing. Okay, I remember this. This is gonna take a bit. Because we have to get that little rock thing. In fact, I'm gonna kind of clear the air here first. Come on. There we go. I think Echo and Ocarina Link could, like, trade major notes, man. Assuming they can communicate with each other. Okay. You're a jerk. Alright. So let's... there's like a TIS way to do this, but this is the only way I've really been able to do it in vanilla. Or without tool assistance, anyway. Oh, where did you come from? The tool-assisted speedrun for this game, by the way, is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. The TASer actually figured out a way to get past certain barrier glyphs without having to get a key glyph, and many shenanigans ensue. Okay, almost. Alright, that's done. Go top up on air. Over here. Access granted, okay. Alright. Put a state here because this is instant kill if I do it wrong. There we go. Jellyfish everywhere! Those diamond things? I'm not sure. I think they're like meant to be like old Atlantean defense systems or something. I'm not sure what those... yeah. Whoops. That's what happens if you do it wrong. Ah, music glitched. There we go. Okay. Let's put another state there. Alright. You're gonna fall down. Yep. I'm not sure what that symbol is. It looks like kind of a torso with no head or arms. Or maybe like a mouth thing. I don't know. Okay. Swim slowly to keep control. Ah, air! Okay, and there's an access granted thing up there, I think. Yep. Or not.